Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. We got Cumans. Nice. Okay, so what we're going to do is definitely 2 TC play. And, yeah, so I'll definitely help you out with what we should be doing. First, you do want to find the llama. You don't start with one of the llamas on this, but I guess if you can push that in really quickly, but it's still...
I thought it was so close. It was started in my vision range.
Yeah.
I fucked it.
Yeah, it's kind of like... even then, it's better to just take the llama. It's fine. Yeah, it's not a big deal. The key is just...
I can pull that off.
Yeah, yeah.
If I start in vision range, I normally pull the deer in on time.
Yeah, it's really tricky, though. You do have to be pretty precise. And I don't think it's, like, really that important as well, just because you have lots of time on Arena to get stuff.
Yeah,
it's like, if you just take one llama, you'll still be able to go up on 19 pop, so 18 villagers, which is going to be the goal here. Oh, yeah, totally. We're just going to try and have some efficiency. So we won't send to wood until we have 10 on food, or 9 on food, sorry. So, yeah.
Okay, interesting build. All right.
Yeah. Just. Oh yeah, one of your vills is trying to go for the llama, by the way.
Get humans below 20.
Yeah. Don't take that llama. Yeah, exactly. There we go. One of the vills was going for the llama. So yeah, you can go.
Yeah, they love it, don't they?
Yeah, you want to go up really fast as Cumans to get the 2TC boom going as fast as possible.
Yeah, every minute you're not on 2TC, you're just losing out.
Well, yeah, exactly. As the Cumans, you should definitely do it. We need to force drop a little bit here. So let's get that.
Thank you.
Yeah. When you're force dropping like that, you should definitely just try and force drop with the closer villagers, just so that you don't have to sort of get them all to drop. At this point, I would probably bring in a boar because one of your vills isn't even working. Like that vill, that's not working. Yeah. Sometimes they get stuck, right? Yeah. That vill that's just going out there, she can just go to stragglers for now.
Okay.
Yeah, or build a house. Yeah, something like that. Watch your boar luring villager. There we go. Nice. These vills can just go to stragglers temporarily so that they don't do anything or don't do nothing.
It's a sloppy.
Yeah.
I'm not one of this sloppy on Arena.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
I'm not good at it, but I'm not really this shit either.
There we go. Oh, a little sketchy to lure it like that. But, oh, you got it. Nice. when the vills garrison at various times, it's a little bit sketchy because sometimes one of them just hops in. Do we have an idol?
Yeah, and then you get an extra shot until you're bored.
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, we have an idol out there. Yeah. There we go. But it's all good.
Get these guys on wood.
Yeah, exactly. Just anywhere, whatever. Yeah, just somewhere. Because we just need to have enough wood for the mill. So we did have one villager go back to where that first boar was, and so she's kind of chilling. Yeah. You won't have enough.
Over there?
You won't have enough for the mill yet. So yeah, you can just basically bring in the other boar with a villager. Yeah. Basically, that deer could have just been killed with one villager. So anytime that you use more villagers to do a task than you need, it's not really efficient. So yeah, let's bring in the other boar as well.
Yeah.
But overall, it's all good.
Arena, just a bit sloppy tonight.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's like a first game of the day. It's fine. There we go. We're Cumans, like we can't lose.
My perk is pretty smooth. I usually get up at 20 minutes 10.
Yeah.
Like hit in, which is a pretty good time.
Yeah.
I think.
Well, basically what we're going to be trying to do is just get up to Castle Age at a reasonable time. It's not really too much about Imp. It's more of getting to Castle Age and getting the castle.
No, with the Turk fasting.
For Turks. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Unlucky.
Wow.
It's all good, though. I'll tell you what.
On Arena losing Bill?
Okay, so two days ago, I played some games off stream, and I got Cumans, and I lost a villager in Dark Age the exact same way. Well, it was slightly different, but it was also to a boar. It was due to bad pathing, but like, yeah, it's recoverable. It's all good, and I ended up winning the game, so don't worry about it. Cumans, you can definitely do something like that, and it barely affects you. So yeah, we're gonna go up after that mill is done. So that's really the timing, and you'll be able to go up for sure after the mill's done. So it's not a big deal. Yeah, it'll probably be on 20 here. So exactly. Just make sure to force drop all of the vills here. And it's going to be close for the food. Yeah, let's force drop all the vills. And yeah, you should be able to go up. Yep, just garrison. There we go.
Cool.
Nice. No problem. All right. Yeah, so we need to get more on wood here. So we need to have like 8 on wood. So just send like a few of those. Nice. And then you'll be able to make the TC. Nice. There we go. And yeah, just try and take the sheep fairly effectively. Oh, he didn't take one of his boars yet. Whoa, I guess he just forgot. You know, sometimes even I forget. I'm like, I think I took all the boars, and then they're just hiding behind the gate or something. It happens. But that's actually really good to see because he's gonna be kind of behind.
Yeah.
Nice. There we go. We could put some more on berries, by the way. I think you only have 2 on berries, right? So we should have like 4 on berries.
Right.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right.
That's why we have too many on under the TC. Yeah. So we have to think. Okay, where do you want to place the TC? So you want to have the TC on wood.
Obviously, yes, between the gold and the wood, right?
Potentially, but I'd maybe put it on the other side of the base. Unfortunately, you have like everything forward. I would probably just put it on the wood line in the bottom, and it's going to be closer to your stone because eventually you are going to want to go to stone. Because
my logic would be I don't have to spend 100 wood on a mining camp if I go there.
Yeah, but I think it's fine. It's fine to have them on the other wood line in the bottom. So I'd start sending vills there now. Yeah,
Oh,
just
fine. Yeah.
yeah. It's all good. It's all good. There we go. Nice. Nice. Yeah. You do want to have 8 on that bottom wood line, so you can just rally. Yeah, I hear that 8 is the correct number. I don't know, 7, 8. It probably doesn't matter that much, but yeah, you do want to get it up quick. And what we want is double bit axe as well. So should help a lot.
Yeah, I'm really not with it tonight.
And then we can get horse collar as well. There, yeah. Perfect. Nice. All right, now we're set up. And yeah, it's really just every 60 wood we want to be adding a farm. And
because my biggest challenge when I do Cumans at all, Cumans 2CC, is I always end up so late to Castle Age that I die to anything.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why what we're going to be doing is we're going to be stopping villager production at 42 villagers. And then we're going to be having enough for a castle on up. So if he goes all in, you're going to be able to just make a castle. Yeah, he'll get up first, but then you're going to have such a strong economy, you get a castle up, and then it's smooth sailing from there. You can make some kipchaks or whatever. So yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna say 42 villagers is gonna be the goal, and we really want to be spending this wood. So right now, yeah, spend wood on farms just constantly, and we have enough for another farm. There we go, beautiful. And we don't need a Q loom here. I think that was a mistake, probably. Let's just cancel that.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
that was a misclick.
Yeah, it happens. I do that all the time too.
I've got a hotkey.
Yeah. There we go. So yeah, set the rally to wood. Yeah, exactly. Second DC rally to wood. Nice. Those straggler tree vills can just be building the farms. Any of those straggler tree vills. Yeah, exactly. There we go. It's super simple here. The faster you get the farms, the better your economy is going to be, basically. So there we go. Nice. Yeah. Don't use those vills to build the farms. You want to be using the vills underneath the TC, like the other TC.
My logic was that was going oversaturated. That piece of wood. But I see your logic because these are going to go to idle.
Yeah, exactly. So instead of taking the far straggler trees around the first TC, it's like you would rather have them make farms, right? So, and also that second TC, it's going to be all double layer farms at this point, whereas there's still single layer space around the first TC. Nice, good job noticing that you were going to get a house there. So, yeah, it's good. It's easy to forget with Cuman Boom because you're booming so fast, right?
It's Nomad game when you're fishing, like you always get housed because of fishing chips.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, still got house?
Yeah. It's kind of crazy. So yeah, we can just keep adding farms. Nice. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Yep, just wherever. And this is where we can start going to gold about. So I would probably get that other stragglerville. Yeah, that ville and the other stragglerville just to go to gold. There we go. Nice. Oh, one tile away, not there. Oh yeah. Yeah, you know. Perfect. Beautiful. Okay, and actually this is a pretty good wheelbarrow timing as well, by the way. So you're pretty much I wouldn't cancel the ville, but misclick. Yeah. It's all good. Yeah, and you can start making more farms. Oh yeah. There we go.
Shouldn't that start building buildings? No?
Yeah, oh yeah, I guess we're on 42 vills pretty much. Yeah, so starting the market is good now. Yeah, you are right. Around
I'm also
now.
one behind lost the ball, remember, so...
Yeah, that is true. It's not the biggest deal, but yeah, here we go. And now we send to stone. So most of that wood line, actually pretty much that entire wood line, you can just force drop and send to stone. There we go. Beautiful. Because we have to have a castle. Whoops. That's the perfect time for ungarrison instead of go back to work. That's why we use
Yeah, I haven't
both.
put those hotkeys up properly.
Ah, yeah, okay. It's all good. There we go. So right here, we do need to send more Vils to gold. We should have had the rally of the main TC to gold. But yeah, you should be able to get up. Let's just...
It was,
yeah, those...
It was on...
I think it was on Straggle or something, but... Yeah. Let's get the market builders to go there as well.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, they can go, do something at least. All right. There we go. And we can stop villager production here. Just stop villager production for a little while. We didn't need that barracks, but we could stop villager production and just wait for up. And then you can resume villager production on the way up, and it's going to be really good.
I should get another wood line somewhere.
No, it's all good. It's all good. You don't need another wood line. And let's go up.
Oh, how long have these guys been idle for?
Oh, not too long. They were like 2 seconds, but we need to click up. Just click up, and then we can deal with everything else. There we go. Now we have lots of time. Cool. So since you got the barracks, you might as well make a spearman and just scout around, right? It's like information is good. If you know where if he's gonna siege push, then that's really good information. So yeah.
I keep making bills, of course. Oops.
Yeah, exactly. We can keep making bills. Very nice.
I've got a shitload of food, so I don't really need... It's not great for kip checks.
Yeah, you need wood for kipjacks, but yeah. So here we go. Well, you can kill that with the spear. You probably won't pay attention, right? So this should be pretty good. And yeah, we like information. I guess you did have your starting scout still as well, so we can definitely still scout with that thing. But here we go. Nice. All right, did we get gold? Yeah, gold mining. There we go. And we pretty much have enough for the castle now, so we can actually... well, we could keep the Vils on the stone and go for one first castle in the base and then second castle on his face. And that's going to be pretty good.
Why would I do that? Explain to me why I would do that.
Yeah. So basically, you make one castle at home, make Kipchaks so that if he has army, you can fight his army. You make a castle forward, and then you go imp and you just trev him down. That's going to be the game plan. Okay. So yeah, we are going to follow this up with imp.
This is a huge food economy. I wouldn't be better off flooding less, but I guess I can't really get in.
Yeah, exactly. First off, it's definitely risky to go forward with the first castle. So making it at home is completely fine. And it's kind of your prerequisite to go imp. And then you want to basically have the second castle forward by the time you're imp so that you can start trebbing. So that's going to be what we are going for here. So yeah, first castle right there. Beautiful. Yeah, no, it's good. Yeah, just in between the golds. Nice. That's exactly perfect. And yeah, we can just keep making bills. Once the castle's up, then we're going to be able to hopefully click to imp shortly after. Yeah, and we don't need to worry about any prerequisites because the castle is the prerequisite. What I would do is probably scout.
I'd better get the wood upgrade.
Oh yeah, wood upgrade's always good. Yep, definitely. You'll be able to get it in just a sec here. And yeah, but I would definitely scout the front of the opponent's base because you really want to see what he's doing. If there's anything to see, you definitely want to see it. There we go. Nice. And here, let's not get these upgrades yet. We'll get these upgrades once we're up. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, no. We don't need the upgrades yet. Let's cancel fletching and padded archer armor because we want to click to the Imperial Age before we get those upgrades.
Oh, we're gonna click to him.
Oh yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. So we're gonna basically just save up res now until we can go imp. Yeah, she can just work up there. It's all good. Or yeah, houses are good. I like that idea. Perfect. So I really do want to see what he's doing though. So I want to see the front of his base. So blacksmith market. All right, that's good information. That means he's not gonna really have anything. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna idle the TC just a little bit here, and then we're gonna click up and then start adding kipchaks.
Why do that?
Yeah, you could get a monastery. It's fine. Yeah. There we go. So you'll be able to click up in just a sec here. That hand card.
What do we plan the firewalls?
There we go. Nice. And yeah, should be able to go there. Perfect. Okay, now we start making kipchaks. Yeah, loom is good. I like it. Start making kipchaks. You almost have enough gold. It's all good. Now we have enough. Yeah, it's all good. Beautiful. All right, and yeah, once you're about like 25% imp, we should be sending villagers forward. So we want to send like 10 villagers forward and make a castle on his face. So we can use the woodvilles. The woodvilles.
So you're only making barracks now?
Yeah, it's all good. Let's use the woodvilles and send them forward. We need to go forward now. The second TC woodvilles. Yep. There we go. Nice. Send them to where
How
you want to
forward?
make. Yeah, like on his walls, like touching his walls. That's how forward.
Alright.
And we can get the Kipchaks going with, like, escort the Vils with the Kipchaks as well. And we can upgrade the attack upgrades for them. Yeah, Bloodlines is, yeah, Bloodlines is good too. There we go. Yeah, get that. And we can get a sorry, not a monastery, university. Yeah, exactly, just like what you're thinking. And we could get, yeah, we got the monks coming. Good, nice. All right. You could. Yeah, it's all good. You don't need Loom. Remember, as you saw, he was just getting his barracks at that time, right? So he's not going to have any military.
Right.
So you're not scared at all. You just want to get that castle down, like, on his face. Yeah, just right there. Right there. Yeah. It has to come down quick, though, because you need to, you need to make... Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, you just need it for Trebs, right? And so let's have the Kipchaks just escorting them as well. Because if he somehow did have a little bit of military, you know, you do want to have those Kipchaks with the Vils.
So it's definitely stupid.
Yeah. It's all good, though. It was a educated risk not having Loom here. Yeah.
Right.
So here we go. And we can actually cancel a few of the Kipchaks just to get... Oh, wait. The university's not up. I was going to say get ballistics because it's pretty good. But yeah, here we go. And actually, let's cancel the Kipchaks so that we can start making Trebs. Yeah, so Trebs from the back and Trebs from the forward. Yeah, exactly. You can go conscription's good as well. And but yeah, Trebs. And so yeah, take his stone. Take his stone.
Gold.
Yeah, no, it's all. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, gold stone, it's whatever. And you should get 2 outposts. So 1 outpost touching his walls on the bottom and 1 on the top. A couple of outposts. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. A couple of outposts just to give vision so you know where to send the Trebs, right?
Right.
There we go. And, well, first Treb's gonna pop out anyways. You'll be able to see some stuff, so get him to go down. It looks like he has a TC with the farms around it, so let's get the Treb deployed on the TC. That's the first step. So Treb, shooting the TC. There we go. Oh, shooting the castle, actually. If he's gonna put a castle there. All right, thank you very much. You can use the set rally hotkey to set the rally point to the enemy castle. If you have a set rally point hotkey, yeah. Well, there we go. Let's get the other Treb working. Getting the other Treb working is like kind of the main thing that's important here. Yeah, more Trebs. Yeah. And
is it in range?
yeah, it's fine. His castle won't really do that much damage. You could probably retreat your Vils a little bit just because they are gonna get shot by the enemy castle. We do want to get to around 4 trebuchets in this situation. So yeah, we need to keep making them. And there we go. So we can keep the Vils pumping as well, by the way. So let's just queue up a bunch of Vils. Exactly. There's no harm in it. But yeah, well, he's gonna lose his castle, so that's good. That's really good. We could think about, yeah, just get them on that. And then next up, let's get the monks to bring in the more relics while we're just chilling here. It's a good time to get the relics while we're not really having to focus on the military that much. Nice. And you can just shift Q. Beautiful. All right. So you should have enough Trebs now. It's just like making Kipchaks. You can make chemistry. We just have to think, okay, what upgrades are we missing? We're missing elite, which actually costs wood. It's one of the few upgrades that cost wood, so it's a little hard to it's a little hard to afford here, but we'll get it eventually. Yeah.
I'm just saying, gold. Just buy some wood or not?
Nah. It's fine. Let's just keep the Vils pumping. Just, yeah, if you keep the TC pumping, then it should be fine. Yeah, let's just find some more targets. You can shoot the walls with the castle. It actually goes down pretty quickly if you shoot the walls with the castle.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Yeah. And looks like, I mean, you could go for the lumber camp down there. Then all of his Vils can't work. It's actually pretty good. There we go. And, yeah. So you are using only one of your castles, it looks like. So I don't know. Oh, it's because you're using a control group for that. So make sure to control group both of the castles if you're going to do it that way.
Control group 4.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, well, you can put both of the castles in the same control group. And, yeah, it's a pretty good idea. This is where...
Good point.
Yeah, exactly. Because then you're going to be just using both.
The Trebs wanted to come out sooner, so I didn't do that.
Yeah, you could get Cuman mercenaries. You could get the elite upgrade now.
Food, so why not?
Yeah, let's get both. Exactly. And you should be able to get a another castle pretty soon. Yeah, it'll come in soon. Almost. Almost. We're always waiting for that last little bit of food, but yeah, anyways. It's so funny. Oh my god, it's taking forever. There we go. Ah, it's all good. It's all good. Oh, your castle never shot the wall for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know. There we go. But yeah, you could train the Cuman mercenaries now. You can just I think you can just max Q them. Yeah, you just like yeah, you just click that until it runs out, something like that. Yeah, okay, there we go. Nice. Yeah, it's all good. And you can hold shift to Q5 at a time as well.
Right. Just with Colin, if he does the build run, I want to be ready. I never got thumb ring.
Ah, yes, that's right. Thumb ring is the one thing that we're missing. And then these things are going to be fully upgraded. And it's going to be super strong. So yeah, you can take stone on the map. Looks like your guys are ahead of you, and they're bringing the stone back from the map. You could add a bunch of farms before you go in. Basically, it's almost time to go in, because you just broke a hole. But first, we want to add a bunch of farms. So this is very important. Is find some woodcutters, like in the top, in the bottom, and just make a ton of farms. Like, find some farm space, even on the map, would be really good. And yeah. So the top woodcutters, you're gonna have like 20. Yeah, just select like most of those and just build a bunch of farms, million farms. They can be even on the map. You have full map control, so it's completely fine. Yeah, let's just fall. Yeah, just get all your guys together. Yeah, you dominate Step Lancers. That's like completely fine. If you have all your guys together, it's fine. Let's real quick click Thumb Ring though. If you click Thumb Ring, then it's gonna be really good. Oh, and Parthian. Oh yeah, I forgot about Parthian as well. Parthian. Yep. It's just not heavy CA, not heavy CA. The Parthian tactics upgrade is what we need. Yep. We can just queue more units though. There we go. That was fine though. He's losing a lot for this.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would queue Parthian tactics and probably get another castle even. Beautiful. You can get a castle to protect. Maybe an outer gold would be a pretty good place for it. Yeah, let's just retreat back to the castle. We don't quite have enough here. Well, you are one-shotting, so that's pretty good. But yeah, it's always better to fight under the castle range than to not. And yeah, I mean, you can definitely just get your guys to shoot now. I think the only things that we're missing now is the armor upgrades. So that's definitely something that can come in. But yeah, queuing more units. So basically, the way that we're going to be queuing more units is getting more castles, right? And yeah, I like the Hussar idea. Exactly. Beautiful. And you can get the upgrades. But yeah, getting another castle is going to be kind of key to get these Kipchak numbers up, because we only have 18. So instead of microing these, it's probably better to add another castle for more production.
Yep.
Because the benefit you're going to... Yeah. It can be to protect your gold in the top. Yeah, that outer golden stone. Exactly, I love that. That's a perfect spot. Nice. We made trebs, but they kind of got killed again. So what that means... Yeah, what that means is don't queue more trebs. That means we need more army to protect the trebs before we make trebs. Yeah. That's what that means. So, yeah. Cool. There we go. And yeah, we're just missing some light cav upgrades, and we could be making more Kipchaks as well. Actually, the final armor is also kind of important. Just yeah. Oh, your monk with relic is chilling behind the monastery. He's hiding behind the monastery.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyways, you got all 5 though, so it's all good. Nice. And well, if we see, okay, look at your unit queues. What do you need to do? Look at your unit queues.
I don't know. Ooh.
Well, we have 8 Hussar and 2 stables, so that's a problem. So we need to add some more stables, because we want to have like 10 stables here. There we go. That's all good. It's all good. If we get all the army here, he's gonna kill some vills, but it's also gonna cost him a lot of army, so it's all good. Yeah. Yeah, let's... There we go. Probably just go back to the castle. Don't fight there, right? Just go back to the castle. We really need to have production, so we want to have Kipchaks, and we want to have more stables.
The castle.
Yeah, make sure to run back to the castle. Yeah, it's just really we need to have like more stables, and that's really the main thing.
Yeah.
So let's add. We need to have like 10 stables. So yeah, let's just find some vills. They could be farmers, is fine. Gold miners, whatever. We don't have map control anymore, so adding them on the map is a little bit hard. We kind of want to have them in the base.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, don't worry about these units. Let's just add some stables in the base.
Yep.
So like four more stables in the base. There we go. Yeah, it's all good. And yeah, we should set the rally points kind of inside the base somewhere. Because yeah, all the dudes are dying. Okay. Remember, you do have 5 relics, so you are going to be in a pretty good spot here. Now, where do you want to make your next castle? So you could make it
castle, right?
Yeah, you could make the castle forward, or you could make it defensive, like in the top there. I would probably make it defensive over in the top by your other gold. I think that's probably the best location for it. Yeah, just get your guys to chill under the castle. It's fine. If he goes under the castle, it's just going to be a waste of res for him. So best thing to do is to add the next castle. Yeah, just up there. Just like somewhere up there to protect the area. In case he runs in, right? There we go. Nice. It's all good. Oh.
What's that do?
Yeah, I think you're misclicking the hotkey or something like that. Anyways, let's queue a ton more vills and hussar. Because we are not quite fully boomed yet. We really need to be on like 130 vills here. So, yeah, we really need to be queuing lots of hussar. And upgrading them as well. So they don't quite have enough upgrades.
Oh, thank you.
There we go. Nice. And I would say that we're going to need, like, those 3 stables that didn't go up, we're going to need those in, to be up. Oh, man, that's unfortunate timing. That's wait, he's not paying attention though, so that's good.
Yeah.
Nice. That's really lucky. Yeah.
He's paying attention. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's okay. That's under the castle. It's completely fine.
Yeah.
It doesn't even matter. You just chill under the castle, and you don't need to micro this. So I would pay attention to the top area because I think you needed to garrison the vills.
Right? Oh, he's dead.
Well, I don't know. These step lancers are pretty good against hussars, honestly. Right. Until you get upgrades. So you don't have... Yeah, exactly. We need to get... Cue the attack upgrade, too. Attack's kind of important. Hussars don't do that much damage until you get Blast Furnace. So, yeah. But what we need is more vills. That's really the main thing that is... If we lose this game, it's because we don't have vills. So I would say add another TC and queue more vills. Because those are kind of like the 2 things that need to happen here. Microing the units is not really that important. Right. Yeah. I mean, I would probably actually just retreat everything at this point because we don't really have enough to fight this. And yeah, it's like queuing vills is really the main thing that matters here. We really need to get up to 130 vills. Yep. Yeah, we can queue more hussars, but adding vills is really the key. And adding like 2 more stables is sort of, or sorry, not stables, TCs. Gonna need a few more TCs. We might end up having to give up this forward. I honestly would just give up this forward right now. Yeah, you could try and pick those off. Yeah, you might be able to pick those off. Okay. If you can pick those off, then that'd be good. That's a little sloppy by the opponent. But, yeah. It's definitely a little sketchy chilling on 72 vills. Okay, that was really sloppy. But if his army's not here, then where is his army? We have to ask ourselves that question. Yeah. Maybe he can't replace it. Maybe because you have been taking a lot of the map, so he might be running out of gold now. Maybe he's running out of steam. But just in case, I would add like 2 more TCs, just because we really need to get the vill count back up. But you can do another big buy of hussars. Yeah, just wherever, right? Yeah. 1 TC there, 1 TC maybe on the other side. Yeah, just get some TCs wherever. But I would probably queue... You definitely can max queue hussars just with all of your stables. You only have 4 stables, though. Like, we really need to have, like, 10 stables. It's super, super important. Wait, now we're on 8. Okay, that's better. It's better. And we could be queuing kip checks as well. There we go. Nice.
Steal my trebs.
Yeah. Well, you're going to take out his castle, so I think you're in a great position. And look, some of your hussars got to the back and are raiding. So I would say that if you can just raid more here as well, then it's going to be super good. Nice. Oh, the castle's almost down. Oh, is it going to go down? I think one of your trebs is targeting the trebs. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think he's dead now. This is good.
Yeah, he smells dead, doesn't he?
Yeah, but just in case, I would still try my best to get to 130 vils, like just in case. Look, he's trying to expand on the map, right? Yeah, exactly. Oh, we don't need a siege shop. We have a castle right there that can produce trebs, right? So
oh yeah.
Yeah. There we go. Nice. Oh, he's not completely dead though, so he's got some fight left in him. Nice. And I have a feeling we don't have blast furnace as well. Just a feeling. There we go. Yeah, it's +2 attack, so it's pretty good. Nice. We're still stuck at 80 vils though. Like that's honestly the main thing that just needs to increase is the vil count. And don't be stingy with adding TCs here. You can definitely add like 2 more TCs, and it's completely fine. At this point, the cost of a couple of TCs is barely any, but the cost of yeah, I mean, yeah, well, the location he took all of the stone and the gold. That location doesn't even exist anymore because all the stone and gold is gone.
Yeah. Oh, Fred.
And you could buy a castle forward too. I'd buy like 100 stone and just. Even a 1 vil castle with that 1 vil castle, or the 1 vil in the bottom there. It's just, if you get a castle forward, I bet the opponent GG's. Yeah, we'll need to buy 100. Yeah, you just buy 100 stone, it's all good. There we go. Nice. And if you get a castle here, there's no way he can push it back. I don't think he has a castle, so Mongols, they don't get bombard cannons, so...
Where am I hussar?
Yeah, maybe they're chilling in your base. I don't know. Do you have a select all military? Oh, they're up at the TC. Yeah, up there. There we go. Yeah, nice. The 1 vil castle. Let's go. So beautiful. There we go. But I mean, he's gonna lose this fight in GG, but we're still only on 85 vils. So, in the past like 10 minutes, it's easy to get overwhelmed. Okay, you can see the villager count in the top. So they added that in DE. So you see that number that says 84 up by the population. That's your villager count.
I never knew that.
Yeah. So super useful. So just keep your eye on that for the late game, and you want to get that number to as close to 130. And look, see, he got like 126. So he was actually in a pretty okay spot there, but he took bad fights, and of course you had relics. So well played.
I must be ahead economy at some point.
Yeah, well, you got the positional advantage by going forward in early imp and had trebs, and you killed his first castle basically for free, right? So even though he had the better economy, you did have the better sort of strategy, you could say, like overall game plan. Of course, I'm here helping you with that. So, but yeah, major issues definitely are going to be queuing units. So getting used to your select all castles, select all stables hotkey, select all TCs hotkey, very useful hotkeys.
I don't have any of those down.
Yeah. So I would really recommend learning them. Yeah, you can go into the options and we can just take a look at how they're set up, because that's one thing that they added into DE that has just helped so much. Because
I'm used to StarCraft, so I bind all my...
Yeah, that's how I was before as well. Yeah, that's how I was using. That's how I was before, because I played StarCraft also competitively before coming to Age of Empires, and yeah, so I was all about just like putting all of the production in 4 and 5, and it's like it was good, but the select all hotkeys are honestly way better.
So you didn't miss anything.
Yeah, you don't have to actually set them up because it just selects all of them. And in general, it's like 99% of the time you just want to select all of them anyways. And there they are. The defaults are pretty bad though because it's like 3 hotkeys, like select all 3 keys. So yeah, I have a video on hotkeys. I would say you can check out my video on it because it's gonna take a while to like set them all up. But yeah, so what kind of hotkeys are you using right now?
Okay. What are you thinking?
Yeah, they're not really thinking. I don't know. They added them in, and it's like, yeah, you would never want to use the defaults here because they're just
Control Shift M I can get behind.
Yeah. I use Control V for select all markets, and it works pretty well. It's so. I don't know. It doesn't really matter which hotkeys you bind them to. You just want to bind them to something useful. Most of the time, I actually just have them on single presses. So, for example, select all TCs is just on H for me. So I just hit H and then A for create villager, and I can just create villagers super, super quick. And that's how I'm able to control my army and keep stuff.
I can't get my head around select all TCs. I'm still, as you probably noticed, selecting all my TCs on a cycle like I'm playing Zerg.
Yeah. And that's...
I'm just used to queen injecting that I just can't.
Yeah, well, that's what I used to do as well. Even just before DE, even for like the first year of DE, I didn't have my hotkeys set up to the latest standard, and it was just so much slower. It's so much slower, and it makes the camera go all over the place. It's way better to just use a select all. But yeah, you can set that up at some point.
I'll do it off when I'm not using my valuable coaching time.
Yeah, because it's almost like auto queue. It's just you just do it passively while you're not even thinking. You just occasionally spam your select all TCs and then create villager, and you don't even have to think about it. Or at least for me, I don't even think about queuing bills anymore.
You think of this game being far more macro complex and intensive than StarCraft, but that's something where it's a lot easier.
Yeah, well, it is very macro oriented, but eventually you do build up muscle memory and you don't have to think about it anymore.